Hi, it's Leia here. In today's pick a card reading, we are going to see who you're trying to manifest. So I've prepared 3 piles, pile number 1, 2, and 3. Take your pick and let's get started. All right, so for pile number 1, here is how you are going to come into union with this person who's trying to manifest you, or you're manifesting them. All right, I think this is a new person who came into your life. For a majority of you, you have not met this person yet, and you're likely going to be invited somewhere, or you're going to an event and then you meet them at the event. So, like, the universe is pushing the two of you together. The universe is like trying to bring you guys together. And I do think that the attraction is immediate. It's kind of like a love at first sight type of thing. So, and I do think that either you or this person is going to find you extremely mysterious. This one also tells me, it's the card that tells me that this is a new person, like, or potentially a person that you're not very familiar with. With the celebration, I do think that you guys are going to click instantly. And maybe a little bit timid at first, but then once you maybe introduce yourself, I can feel some tension right now. So I do think the attraction is very, very strong right off the beginning. And this person could very much be your exact type of person. So say like you've always liked a certain type of guy, you've always liked a certain type of girl. This person will be exactly it. And okay, so a sign of significance, it could be Cancer. Yeah, but then I think maybe there would be like a hesitation at first, even though you feel the attraction, but then there would be hesitation to make the first move. But I do think that they might come to you, honestly, because, or like maybe you guys were waiting in line for something, or, you know, like at a bar you were drinking and then you're waiting in line and then you started talking. Like the approach is quite mutual, I would say, but if somebody has to make a move, I think it will be them, because they're super drawn to you. And I think maybe they will remind you someone from the past, and vice versa. All right, so let's get some tarot and see. All right, for the first one, you got Death. So this is a change. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So for some of you, this person is, they remind you of somebody from your past, but also a completely different person once you get to know them. They're the complete opposite of what you anticipated, like, or your initial impression on them. It's like a really different vibe. So, which is like, I think it is it's not necessarily a bad thing. I do have to say that it will take time getting used to. But the more you hang out with them, the more interesting it will become. I think this connection has a lot of potential. And I'm thinking here you got the Death. So this person is going through something, and their energy is very, very present. I do think that if somebody is gonna pursue, it's going to be them. And also, going back to the part where I said that maybe they will remind you of someone from the past, I do think that you're gonna remind them of their ex, or like someone that they had a crush on before. This is coming from them. And they do have a lot of feeling, a lot of love from a previous connection that they're trying to get over. Yeah, and also you got the Eight of Pentacles. So for the Eight of Pentacles, I'm seeing that this is a very, very slow. I don't want to say it's not slow like that, but like it takes a long time for this person to they have a lot of patience. First of all, they won't give up. If they chase after you, or like if they are pursuing you, they won't stop until they get you. So they're very, very determined. Yeah, so but then the process might be very slow. Like, even though the attraction is instant, they don't really want to take risks, and then they don't really like to change. But I do think that the attraction is going to force them, or to urge them, or like a very this connection, this union will, like, the union between you and this person is going to encourage them to make faster decisions or like make a bold move that they don't usually do. And I am feeling like this person is a little bit frustrated because they do not understand why they are so drawn to you. It's like you have a certain level of familiarity. Like they kind of feel like, oh my god, okay, I feel like you guys, when you first met and first come into contact, you guys feel like you know each other from before. Like this person is very familiar to you and they feel the same about you. So I do see that is a big thing in this connection and in this bond that you guys are going to establish. And also, you also got the Queen of Pentacles. In the Queen of Pentacles, I am seeing that this person, it is going to take a long, even though you guys are going to hang out, you guys are going to talk, you guys are going to connect, click, it's instant, but it will take them a long time to ask you out or like to pursue you, or like the process is super slow. And when you think that they're going to ask you out, they're just going to play it casual, like, you just want to hang out or something. They're going to play it very, very cool because they are so bad at dealing with rejections. And also I think that they think that you are way out of their league. So they don't think that they're good enough for you, or they don't think that, how should I say this? Like, they just see you as this perfect person of their dreams. And didn't I just say like they're also the exactly your type? So I do think that you guys are kind of mirroring each other. Very, very timid, a little bit shy, and very uncertain. Also do not like, I mean, who likes rejection, right? But then I do think that the feeling is very mutual. What you're feeling, I think they feel it too. So I do think that you guys are kind of in sync. Yeah, and I think that they think that you are somebody who they could never get, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're so uncertain if they can, get you or like get with you. So yeah, but then they have a lot of patience. This is like a long game. And you got the 6 of Wands. So this person, I do have to say, this person's energy is really, really strong. You're almost barely in the reading. What I'm seeing is like all of this person's energy. And the 6 of Wands tells me that I think you guys will end up hanging out a lot, first of all. Second, they see you as like this, whatever they're going to propose you are going to say yes. And this is going to boost their confidence. This is going to help them with their self-image. And I do see them wanting to become a better person, a better version of themselves because of you. That is super sweet. And they are working hard to achieve what they thought was unachievable. And one of the things that they thought was unachievable and they saw that as a prize is you. And once you, say if you, go out with them and like, they know that you share the same kind of feeling towards them, they will keep trying to be a better person. So yeah. All right. And yeah, I don't know if I should close the reading here or get, you know what, I'm gonna end the reading here. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a short, quick reading. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share if you like my content. I will see you on my next one. Bye. All right, group 2. So let's start off with an energy check. Who or what you are trying to manifest. You got face your fears, and you also have courage. So you already know this person, if this is a person. If this is a thing that you've been manifesting, or like career or whatever it is, you have been doing it for a while and you're wondering why it hasn't happened yet. So if this is a person or a connection, you know this person, first of all, definitely. Second is like you have been exchanging texts and you have been communicating, but then you're wondering why they're not making a move, why it's not progressing, and you even may be wondering why, like if they even like you. And yeah, I can tell you right now, the feeling is pretty mutual. I think they are thinking the same. This person that you are trying to manifest is going through a lot, and I do think that some past trauma or like past experience that they had wasn't really nice, and they're super scared. They're quite paranoid and traumatized to making a move towards you because they're not sure. And I do think that maybe if you're the one who is trying to make a move, you're maybe not sure if they actually are that into you. And I can tell you that they are. They are super nervous. I think you guys are very nervous when it comes to you guys put a lot of pressure on the communication, because I think that's kind of the only thing that is keeping this connection, and you're bonding over the connection. And I do think that you guys share the same fear. Maybe a similar experience that you guys have had that is causing this, how do you say this, causing this pause in movement. And also for the ones who are resonating with like a career or a job or something, or your dream that you're trying to manifest, I do think that you have gone through a lot of trial, you have gone through a lot of failure, and you're wondering if you should keep going. And I do think that it says face your fear. You have to keep going, and you have to have courage to keep your goals, keep pushing towards your goals. So it is asking you to, how do you say it, like poke where it hurts. Like the moment I'm seeing, the moment you're gonna have an epiphany, or like you're gonna have a breakthrough, is the moment when you are collapsing, when everything is being restructured. Because I do think that a restructure is needed for your dreams to be coming true. Yeah. So for this group, either a thing or a person, you have been manifesting this for a while. So if not, then you can choose another pile. And you have the 7th house. Oh, and also I think maybe somebody is having a glow up, is taking care of themselves, and there is balance, there's partners. So I do think that this has a very heavy energy in regards to manifesting a connection or a person. Or you could be trying to manifest like, you know, you've been trying to attract stuff that you've been really wanting in your life. And I do see that you're getting there once you find the balance in your life, because I do think that the fear and like anxiety and like worries and concerns is like is very heavy here. So maybe take care of that, you know, find some ways. And like, I mean, I don't want to say like, oh, don't be stressed about it, this and that, because if it's that easy, then nobody's going to be stressed, right? But I do think that an effective, if you can find a way to effectively deal with stress and like your anxiety and stuff, it's going to be so much easier for you to manifest this thing, the thing and the person that you want. And here for tarot, you got the 5 of Cups. For you guys, if this is a person, they are going through a lot. They're still not over whatever that happened with a past connection, or for some of you, I almost want to say you guys had a history with this person, and whatever that you experienced wasn't going the way that the both of you anticipated. So it ended on like a bitter note, and they're really sad about that. So they're thinking, how do they make it right, you know, like this is the second time around. So they're trying not to mess up. Maybe that's why they didn't make a move, because they don't know how to. They need a way in. If this is like I said, if this is a thing, like a thing that you're trying to manifest, this will be you thinking, why not, why didn't, like with regret and wondering why it hasn't happened yet, and if you should keep going. And I said you should. So, oh yeah, here you go. See, the King of Pentacles. So you keep keep it slow and steady, right? Maybe this group, you guys maybe try to rush something, or like the first, okay, two things. First, if it's a connection, maybe it was rushed at the first time and things were happening way too fast. It's the timeline isn't working out, the timeline isn't right. So when you slow things down and make decisions based on not make decisions, so like if you slow things down and feel how you feel and figure out how the other person is feeling and where they're at, so like the timeline is matched, you know. So to avoid the 5 of Cups again, right? And for those of you who are, or like to avoid disappointments, for those of you who are manifesting a thing, this will be keeping it slow. Don't fret, just eyes on the prize. Slow and steady wins the race. That's all I can say. Because I do think the first time around you try something, you made an attempt way too early. So yeah, what did I say about stress? You look at this. 9 of Swords. So you are quite I do think that there are sleepless nights. So it is causing you a lot of anxiety. You're thinking about it. You're focusing maybe more on the negatives. But I have to tell you, because you get the 7th house here, you got balance, you got cooperation, and you get, I do think that you will get a support system that will help you so much. Either it's a machine, like when I say that, I mean like you know, online counseling, or an app like say Headspace. This is not sponsored, obviously. I don't have enough people to get me that, but I used those when I was, you know, down in the dumps, right? So if you are really stressing and you don't really have a lot of resources like me to afford like in-person counseling or a human counseling, whatever, I go on those self-care or like you know, meditation apps and stuff. So that's for free, right? Maybe you can try and do that, because I do see good things coming, right? Like you will have a glow up. I already said that. And you got the King of Pentacles. Like you are literally like the career. You have the career. You have everything that you ever wanted. So just push through, I think. Oh wow, you are. You see, you are pushing through. I'm super proud of you, group 2. So regardless if it's a thing or a person, just keep it slow, keep it steady. The timeline will work out at the end. I know that it is hard to not stress about it, but when you're stressed, try and deal with that, you know, deal with that, you know how. And I do think that you have fear that is keeping you up at night, and that has been there for a while, like maybe a feeling of a fear of failure. So but don't worry too much about it, really, because you have the Knight of Pentacles and you got a King of Pentacles. Like whatever that you're trying to choose, whatever you're trying to chase, you will get. So yeah, good luck, group 2, and I'll see you on my next one. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Good luck. All right, pile number 3. If you chose this one, here's your reading on who or what you're trying to manifest. Let's start off with an energy check. You got go for it, and you have higher power. Okay, so your intuition is sky high right now. Like your intuition is super duper sharp, and I'm seeing you're very motivated. And if this is a person, I do think that maybe you will have to make the move or like drop some real strong hint in order for them to notice, you know. And if you don't know that, I do think that if this is a person, it will be a person that is very fresh, whom you haven't met yet. But if you did, then this person, you're likely not in a deep connection with this person yet. So you will know when you see this person. Like your gut will tell you, because you guys will be very synchronized. I do not know how to put it in better words to make you guys understand it, but or like maybe you mirror each other. A lot of the things that you don't need to tell them, they will already know, and vice versa. And this will happen very early on in the connection. So if you meet someone like that you feel like they know you when they don't even know you for a period of time for them to understand you, that's the person, I think. And I don't know why I'm seeing like this person could be blonde. That is really weird. I don't know why that came up. Yeah, and they could be on the younger side or have a baby face. That is so strange. Okay, so you also have, oh, maybe this is like a friendship turning, because this is Aquarius, so like maybe this is a friendship that is turning into something else. Like initially you guys are hanging out, you guys are so comfortable with each other, and then you start developing feelings for each other. So, oh wow, all right, okay. So watch out for that. Well, also air sign might be significant. And yeah, and I will go into your tarot. The first card you got is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I am definitely seeing somebody is feeling oh, sorry, let me also say before the before moving on to tarot, I do want to mention, if this is a thing that you're trying to manifest, go for it. Is the time is right, and it could be a collaboration with a partner, or with like yeah, it could be a collaboration with your business partner, for example. Like you're forming a team, so like whoever that you're choosing, trust your intuition, trust your instinct. Don't go for somebody who makes you uncomfortable. Don't go for something that is like that your gut tells you not to. Then don't do it, because I do think that your intuition is very, very important for this thing that you're trying to manifest. So listen to yourself. Like do not doubt yourself, first of all, and that just go full force. Do, and if there's a decision that you need to make in regards to this manifestation, don't overthink that. Your initial decision or your initial feeling should always be the one that you would the one that will work out for you. So yeah. So okay, now tarot for the Six of, sorry, I just saw 333 on the timer. Yeah, so if that's a significant number for you, you can take that as confirmation this is your reading. And definitely when it's reversed, there's a discrepancy in between the balance, and maybe you think that you're shooting a long shot for the person or the thing. Somebody is feeling you're not ready, you're not good enough for this person, or vice versa, or like this person or this thing is like trying to manifest, is like still on the ground and you're trying to bring it up, but this thing might not be ready yet to be a huge business venture or like a huge thing yet, right? This person, if they want you, or like if you're trying to, if they're trying to get together with you or like try to have a connection, I do think that they feel like they're not good enough for you and that you are way out of their league. So yeah, I guess you're wearing the stretch pants, or you got the you got the Four of Swords. Did you reject this not reject, but like, are they friend zoned? Did you friend zone them, or like vice versa? I don't know. If this is a connection, it could be they are hesitant, and like maybe they made a move already, or like they will make a move, but then you're gonna be like, nah, I'm good. You're gonna be by yourself for a while. So I'm seeing a chance of rejection here. If it's not already happened, then you might lean towards to the no, because okay, I'm gonna say something, but do not do not shoot the messenger, but like I can do better, like for you guys, like you guys think that oh, okay, or they, like this person, think that you guys can do better, right? So yeah, there you go. If this is a thing that you're trying to manifest, I do think that you guys feel like maybe it's not ready yet, but it is, like, because it says go for it and the higher power. So like trust your instinct. Don't listen to other people, what they're saying to you. And also, if you're signing any contract, make sure the contract is fair. Make sure you look through everything, like the terms and condition, look through it, and then decide, and maybe ask somebody to help you, like your partners and stuff, because I think that's very, very important. Yeah, the people that you're gonna put in your life and for this manifestation to work out is also very important. I feel like a decision that has to be made for all of the people who chose group 3, and it's going to affect you for the long run. So Yeah, and you also got the Knight of Cups. Okay, this person is going to chase. This person or like this thing. Okay, so if this is a connection, this person, even though they think that they're not good enough, they will try and they will convince you that they will try and be a better person. They will try and match up with your energy, but then you don't, I'm not saying that you ask them to do that, but it's just something that they think that they have to make up for because they think that you are way out of their league. You're like, you know, the best person, so they're trying to catch up with you. If this is a thing, or they're trying to prove themselves to you, basically. If this is a thing that you're trying to manifest or a business, I do think that you have a lot of passion. You know everything there's to be known for this project. If this is a promotion or whatever that you're trying to do, you will be recognized. But do not take on responsibility that isn't in your job description, if that makes sense. Because if you're doing it without the title, then why would they give you a title, right? So don't overextend yourself. I do think that that's very important because especially get this reversed here. If the terms are harsh, don't get promotion. Just like, you know, either give me promotion, give me the title, give me the raise, or nothing, right? They can find somebody else to do it, but then are they good enough, right? So I do think that you have to stand strong on and not convinced, but like make sure that they know your value. There you go. And oh, you got the Four of Wands. Okay, when I said this is if this person, they will chase. If this is a, I'm sorry, this reading is like going back and forth, but maybe next time I would like just a thing and then there's a person, you know, like maybe I won't mix them up. If this is a person that you are trying to manifest, they would like to make you an offer. 100%. And I do think maybe the first time around, they are not as confident as they wanted themselves to be, and maybe they're gonna mess up. But then after this mishap, you guys will be either committed or be in each other's life, or you guys will be in union for whatever it is. And I do think maybe there's a surprise element, like you're also shocked that you not settled for them, that's so harsh, but like that you choose to accept their offer, let's say it like that. And if this is because I do see that they have a lot of feelings for you and that they're so scared of getting rejected by you that, but then the desire to be with you is so much bigger for them, that they are willing to take the risk, and you know, it's way bigger than the fear that they're facing of rejection. So they like you a lot, so it's up to you. But if you reject this person first, I do think that they will still be in your life as a friend or as somebody who, I don't know, they're gonna be around. I'm seeing that, and you will look for them for emotional support regardless if you're together or not. So for those of you who, if this is a thing that you're trying to manifest, don't worry, because this thing will be you will be in this situation or in this thing that you're trying to manifest for a long time. Also, you're going to be so comfortable in there, and it's like you make your job will become part of your life that you love. Does it make sense? Like you're gonna love what you do for a living, or you're gonna love the thing that you're trying to manifest, and it's gonna stick around for a while. So yeah, this reading is beautiful. So don't underestimate yourself. Know your value, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna close the reading here. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'll see you on my next one. Good luck.